boys and girls, it's time for Saxon Phonics, Lesson 88. Alright, you're going to need your packet. The packet that starts with your spelling list 17 on the front. Alright, make sure to practice your spelling words. Your test will be on Friday. The link for Spelling City is attached to your lesson, so you can use it for Saxon Spelling List 17, or you can practice with someone at home, just as long as you are practicing. All right. So remember, our standard is to know and apply our grade level phonics, so we can decode our regularly spelled two-syllable words. We will practice those when we read. We will read our decodables every day in practicing. And you have your new decodable that we're reading right now, One More in the Boat. These will help us become better readers. All right, so for lesson 88, let me get my piece back in. Sorry guys, I keep moving it to hook my microphone in. All right, you have 3 pages today. The first page will be an ABC order page that says Lesson 88. Put your name there first. After that, we have a review lesson with bingo. You have a new section on the back. And then our practice for today. All right, so name on it. We are going to do ABC order first. All right, we're going to alphabetize. Pencils down. Look at my list first. All right, I have some words. Let's read the words together. Get ready. Orange, apple, pear, prune, banana, strawberry, and plum. Now we're going to be alphabetizing our list of fruits today. Now what's the first thing that I need to do when I look at this list? I need to figure out which letter I can use as the guide letters. Alright, so guys, look at my list. Which letter could I use for the guide letter? Alright, most of them I can use the first letter for. Which ones can I not use the first letter for? Alright, I have 3 words that begin with the same letter. Pear, prune, and plum all begin with the letter P. So I can't use P as the guide letter on those. So I'm going to underline the first letter on all of them. But on my P words, I'm going to have to go a step farther. All right, now, 3 of the words all begin with the letter P. So we're going to have to draw 2 lines under the second letter in each of those to remind us that we're going to need to look at that second letter when we're alphabetizing those words. So in pear, we'll look at the E. In prune, we'll look at the R. And in plum, we'll look at the L to help us put them in ABC order. Okay. Now, how many words are on our list? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 words on our list. All right, so I have the numbers 1 through 7 at the bottom. We will cross out a number once we use it at the top. And then we'll go through the numbers. And that will help us rewrite our list. Okay, so let's start. All right, do I have an A word with a guide letter of A? Yes, what is it? Apple. All right, do I have a B? No. What about C? No. D? Oh, wait, we did have a B too. Miss Fires didn't even look well. There's a B. Go back. We have an A. Do we have a B? Yes, banana. Miss Fires didn't see. Now, do we have a C? No. Do we have a D? No. Do we have an E? No. Do we have F? No. What comes after F, guys? G. Do we have a G word? No. H? No H. I? No I. J? No J. What comes after J, guys? K. Do we have a K? No. L. No. M. No. N. No. O. Yes, what is it? Orange. All right, after O is P. Do we have a P word? Yes, how many? We have 3 of them. All right, so we have P, E, P, R, P, L. Which one would come first in the alphabet? E, R, or L? E would. So that's number 4. All right, now, what comes next? R or L? L would. L comes before R. So we put a 5 by plum. And the last P is prune. And we have one word left. What is it? Strawberry. It's an S. All right. Now, if I wanted to, I could make me another list to the side and write them in the correct order. All right, your turn. Look at your list. Let's read the words on your page. All right, first word, okra. What word? Okra. Next word, beans. What word? Yes, beans. Next word, peppers. What word? Yes, peppers. Next word is onions. What word? Yes, onions. Next word is corn. What word? Yes, corn. Next word is squash. What word? Yes, squash. And the last word is lettuce. What word? Yes, lettuce. All right, your turn. Figure out the guide letters, underline them, and put these in order. Use the numbers to number the correct order these should go in. When you're ready, press play and we will check your work. All right, guys. On these, you should be able to use the first letter as your guide letter, except for which two? Okra and onions. All right, so you underline the first letter. All right. Onions and okra, you had to look at the second letter. All right, so let's look. All right, did you have an A word as a guide letter? No. B? Yes, beans. All right, after B is C. Did you have a C word? Yes, corn. All right. After C, is there a D? No. E? No. F? No. G? No. H? No. I? No. J? No. K? No. L? Yes, lettuce. Right after L is M. No. N. No. O. Two O's. All right, which comes first in the alphabet? K or N? All right, you hear K before N. So K would be 4 in okra. And onions would be number 5. All right, after O, the next letter is P. Yes, peppers. All right, after P, Q. No. R. No. S. Yes, squash. So here's what you should have. 4, 1, 6, 5, 2, 7, 3. In alphabetical order, you should have beans, corn, lettuce, okra, onions, peppers, and squash. Check your work. All right, when you're ready, turn your paper over. Name on your bingo paper. Let's play bingo. Do some review right quick. All right, remember, I'm going to give you a set of directions. For the directions I give you, put an X on your paper to cover that direction. In order to win bingo, you have to have a row across, a row straight up and down, or a diagonal. When I say a diagonal, I mean from edge to edge. All right, can't be one of the short ones. It has to be the tall ones from edge to edge. Okay, let's play bingo. When you have covered 4 boxes, either side to side, up and down, or diagonal, say bingo. Cross out the spelling for the medial sound in boat. Cross out the medial sound in boat. I ride a boat on the ocean, boat. Cross out the sight word country. Cross out the sight word country. Cross out the sight word two, as in I have 2 eyes, 2. Cross out the sight word once. Once. I have read my book once today. Once. Cross out the final stable syllable in the word fraction. Cross out the final stable syllable in the word fraction. Cross out the spelling for the final sound in the word stitch. Stitch. Grandma will stitch up the hole in my shirt. Stitch. Now cross out the initial sound in chip. Chip. I hit my finger and made a chip in my nail. Chip. Cross out the spelling for the final sound in the word badge. Badge. The police officer wears a badge. Badge. Cross out the sight word whose. Whose. I don't know whose shoes these are. Whose. Cross out the sight word young. Young. I am pretty young. Young. All right, I think I hear some bingos being called out. All right, let's look at what you have. Check your work. All right, guys, what is the medial sound in boat? Diagraph OA. All right, country. Country, sight word. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. Country. The sight word two, it is a number word. T-W-O. Two. The sight word once. O-N-C-E. Once. All right, the final stable syllable you hear in the word fraction. T-I-O-N. The spelling for the final sound in stitch. Short vowel sound followed by ch. Trigraph T-C-H. The initial sound in chip. If it's in the initial position, it can only be CH. TCH is only final. All right, cover the final sound in badge. Short vowel followed by J is trigraph D-G-E. Whose. W-H-O-S-E. And young. Y-O-U-G. Young. All right, so our bingo is straight up and down this time. All right, check your work. Awesome job if you got it. All right, let's get ready to name the letters with our review. trigraph IGH, digraph OA, combination IR, digraph CK, final stable syllable TION, digraph PH, final stable syllable FLE, digraph AI, trigraph TCH, final stable syllable BLE, diphthong OI, digraph AY, trigraph DGE, digraph EA, vowel Y, diphthong OY, digraph OO, combination UR, U consonant E, final stable syllable DLE, affix cards. Suffix ing added to a root word means it is happening right now. Suffix full added to a root word means full of. If you are hopeful, you are full of hope. Suffix ed means it's already happened. If we painted, we have already completed the task of painting. Suffix less means without. If you are careless, you are without care. Suffix s means more than one thing. More than one apple, apples. Sight word cards. Read these the fast way. Listen. Change. Whose. Young. Earth. Against. Should. Gone. Finally. Enough. Today. Danger. Country. Early. Stranger. I. There. A place. Strange. Learn. Heard. None. Animal. Several. Government. Island. Many. America. Together. Something. Pull. Usually. Trouble. Don't. People. Who. Where. Ocean. Were. Won't. Push. Would. Full. Goes. Alright, on the back side of your paper, turn it over. Let's do some review words. Number 1, vowel, consonant, vowel pattern. Meter. Meter. I will measure using a meter stick. Meter. Tell me the sounds you hear. Get ready. E, t, meter. Spell meter on number 1. Let's spell it. M-E-T-E-R, meter. Number 2, action. Action. And action is something you can do. Tell me the sounds you hear in action. Get ready. Action. Action. Let's spell action. A-C-T-I-O-N. Action. Final stable syllable T-I-O-N in that word. Number 3 has a suffix on it. Illness. Illness. What is our root word? Ill, and the suffix is ness. Tell me the sounds that you hear in the root word. Get ready. I, oo, and the suffix ness. Illness. And illness is a sickness or feeling bad. Illness. Write it on number 3. Illness. Spell it. ILLNESS, illness. Floss rule for ill. Illness. Alright, now, sight words. It's time for our funny words, for our new sight words. Alright, number 4. Let's spell the word island. Island. I would love to go to an island. Island. Remember, you can't sound that word out. We just have to memorize it. Island. All right, let's look at it. ISLAND. Island. All right, guys, it looks like island, right? But it's actually island. That's what makes it a funny word. Number 5, listen. Listen. My parents tell me to listen to them. Listen. Number 5. All right, listen. 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 Number 6, once. Once. I only read my book once today. Once. That means one time. 6 is once. All right, let's spell it. O-N-C-E, once. All right. Now you may put your pencil down once you have it. Ears are listening, eyes are watching. No sentence today. All right, we're ready for something new. All right, echo these words and listen for a sound they all have in common. Echo me. Fault. Haunt, cause. One more time. Fault, haunt, cause. What sound do you hear in all of these words? Yes, we hear "ah." Now let's look at these words and see what's making that sound. Fault, haunt, is making the ah sound, right? That's right. What do you think AU is? It's a digraph. All right, it's a digraph. Why? Two letters are coming together, and how many sounds do we hear? Just one sound. That's right. How do we code digraphs? We underline them. That's right. All right, so let me get to my coding page. All right, so we have fault, haunt, cause. We have AU says aw. Right, is there anything else we need to do to fault? No. What about haunt? No. What about cause? What do we need to do? K back. Anything else? What's hanging out at the end? Needs a sneaky E. That's right. Very good. All right, so let's look at our new pictures and cards. All right, when I ask you to name the letters, you're going to say digraph AU. What are you going to say? Yes,